Um, so yeah, last game. Uh, Basically, it was decided on 14. Obionic was behind on 14. He didn't really find a way to come back. He also leaked on 18, I believe, which kind of sealed the deal. And Alpha just took on 24, better eco, better unit composition. I think he also had a higher army value, so kind of expected at that point. Golden issues. Okay. Go. Go. And Obi, go. Well, I think he said Obi ready. This is the finals, man. I just want to make sure these players are ready. Let's be as professional as possible. Okay, starting the game. Starting the game. Looking at this outdated but beautiful picture art. Watch the veterans. Yes, very good tip. Alright. So Obionic will be on the left side, I think. RCB for the win. Ha ha ha. Oh, interesting. Alpha, no arcade mode. So confident he's going to take the win. Wow. Just a little funny thing in there. Okay. So left side will indeed be Obionic. Right side will be Alpha Wicked. Ancient openings for both. Both choosing Double Sentinel, which is, in my opinion, pretty standard. What was it? I'm not sure if it's with the racial or not, but without racial for sure, encoder can leak to Arena 1, which you don't have to worry about in Chaos Refined as much, but it's kind of in the back of your mind. Also, Sentinels do very well. There's 1 through 3. They basically become support. Well, not the support. They're your main DPS. It looks like Alpha will send Arene, expecting an encoder, because Arene definitely doesn't kill 2 Sentinels. But he'll know, rather, that Obianka has 2 Sentinels, because he didn't leak, and groups went down by 2. Yeping even says all even sense, so he knows. Also, Sentinels are a good pull on 10, or a good buffer on 10, and I guess other waves too. I mean, they're kind of beefy. Total of 106 HP. Wait, what the? Oh, did Obion? Oh man, did Obion not build? Oh wow, this is risky, man. Well, kind of. The most Alpha could have sent was a Ling. Let's see if OB holds. Does 2 Sentinels hold? Sentinels OP, do they hold? Oh my god, I think they actually do hold. That's total BS, but okay. So, life lesson, guys. 2 Sentinels, not ancient racial, hold wave 2 if there's no ring, or no 3 lanes, or anything. 1 lane, 2 Sentinels is fine on 2. Wow. I thought that was risky, but Obionic really knows his gas timings, man. And he knows Sentinels, man. He knows Sentinels. Alpha Wicked, ooh, double Ranger. He'll be really set for 10. 10 gas bomb. And I think he's also set for 4, maybe. Not sure. He'll hold this off no problem. Obionic, what is that sprite? Yeah, he'll hold it for problem too. We'll have to see if Obionic chooses to go for the same Thunderbird opening, or choose something a little bit more. Nope. Not going greedy. Going safe. Safe Thunderbird to Sentinel opening. Same opening, yeah. All Alpha going for an extra Ranger compared to last game. Very minor details, but okay. Income, Alpha behind by 1, doesn't matter. I mean, Obionic. Alpha, ooh, 3 SCVs. He's going greedy. He's relying on the 2 Rangers for DPS to kill wave 4, which we'll see if he has enough buffer for... yeah, I think he does. Okay. Obionic holds obviously with Thunderbird. Oh, wow, okay. It's gonna be close. 20 HP, 17, 13, 10, 8. Okay, he holds. He holds. Pretty good hold. I don't think Opionic's anything, so... Hey, man. Alpha, I know. I can't type anything to him because I'm an observer, but hey, I know how pro the hold was. Obionic also had 3 SCVs, so... Nope, 62.45, so Alpha has his first speed already, putting him ahead. But he's going to use his gas for... Oh, interesting. Okay, wave 5 bomb, hoping for a greedy play from Obionic, but since Obionic has a Thunderbird, he's completely fine on wave 5. Unless the sun's kill him, but no, he's completely fine. Completely fine. Alpha going to 3 Rangers, which is kind of an H'er build, I guess, but he'll be good for the early game for sure. Wave 14 might be a little hard unless he upgrades all 3. And then wave 17 on is going to be really, really hard. But if you can end it wave 14 or gain an advantage of wave 14, I think it'll be worth it. We'll have to see though. Okay, so it looks like Obionic is saving up for a bomb. Alpha just sending eco sends at the moment. Obionic, let's see if he goes for a 7 bomb again. Not sure. Last time he tried for a 7 bomb it didn't work, and they also had nature kind of bombs, but oh my, Alpha Wicked gets supply blocked. 224 value with Rangers as your DPS does not work on wave 7. I mean 6. Wave 6. Not even sure it works on wave 7 either. But this will definitely give Obionic a chance to bomb him on 7. Hopefully he bombs him on 7, he's enough for Immortal. Will he bomb him on 7? It's going to cost you, yes it will. In minerals, as you can see, which are going up. 91, 96, so 5 minerals per kill on wave 6. And Obionic sends a mothership. Huh. Well, there's no spell damage for Alpha, but mothership in itself is kind of strong, so maybe that makes up for it. Alpha Wicked now digging up frantically, but yeah. Building up a lot of tanks. So, Volley's pretty good. Guardian's obviously decent. And Obionic goes for Brawler. Sees no send. Alpha Wicked. We'll have to see if he holds. Is there enough? Okay. Yeah, he's completely fine. Alright. So Alpha Wicked, good defense, good choice to go for the tanks instead of upgrading a Ranger for melee. Good choice, because it worked. Obionic at 83 gas per minute. Alpha Wicked at 62. Does he have speed? Yes, obviously does. But no fourth worker, which means no bomb on 9, and 10 will be a little bit hard. I mean, he won't have as much as he would normally. Alright. Obionic's gonna hold this no problem with Thunderbird, DPS tank, and Alpha Wicked will hold this because he has 2 Guardians. Still choosing to bomb 9, interesting. So you can bomb on 9 with 3 workers for speed, but if you're the one who leaked, then you probably won't get off your second aura, which is what really makes a 9 bomb deadly. Second aura or a Strider, at least. Zealot, hopefully Strider, but hopefully a Medic, Goliath, or double Immortal. Alpha's definitely anticipating this send, but oh wow, interesting. Obionic did not get off his second aura. Guess he didn't get his 4th worker fast enough. Let's see who survives. Obionic. I mean Alpha, does he have enough DPS? He has enough tanking, does he have enough DPS? Looks like yes he does. Can hold no problem. Obionic, Hero Thunderbird, holds no problem as well. So on the econ game, 83 versus 83, so they're even. Income is even, gas banked is even, but Alpha has 175 more minerals. But, oh, okay, they're even on army supply too, roughly. Alpha's behind by 30, but they both have Pyros, which will be their main source of DPS going into the mid-game for the moment. Well, Obionics will be Thunderbird Pyro, and Alphas will just be this Pyro with a lot of tanking and support DPS from the Rangers. Single Goliath, interesting. So hoping Alpha would go a little weak on defense for 10, but didn't pay out. Now Obionic going to 7 workers, pretty standard. And Alpha will end up at 6. So 7 workers, Obionic choosing not to get... No, he cancels the 7th worker, interesting. He must be afraid of something, or he wants to get the Zeus or second Pyro, because he's afraid of 12 or 13, possibly. But he has 700 value. Oh, wow, guys. I'm sorry. I'm missing all these sends. Double medic to Obionic, but medic's auras don't stack, so Obionic's completely fine, combined with the 700 army value. And now he's free to get, I guess, speed. So he's definitely worried about an aura send, because Wicked didn't send 10, and he only sent 1 aura on 9. So, good play by Obionic. Good read by Obionic, rather. Okay, yeah, here's the Zeus that he wants. So, from what I can tell from Obionic's games, he really likes to go for very few units, but they're really cost-effective if used correctly. And Alpha Wicked kind of likes to go with, he likes to go for a good unit, good beefy units, but he also has to like to have like a lot of support units, as you can see with all the weak tanks, but strong DPS tank and supporting DPS. Alpha also likes Pyros. I think that's how they beat Colts in Game 2 of their best of they're not Colts. He beat someone by using mass Pyros. And that was pretty awesome because I didn't know Pyros were so cost effective. Goes to show how much I know about this game. Alright, so let's look at the income, 146, 188, and their actual income, 25 to 34. So Obionic will have a bigger gas bomb when he chooses to, which won't be wave 14 because they both have 300 gas. Or not. Or Obionic can choose to spend less than 300 gas, and yeah. So the most Obionic will be able to get off is maybe an Immortal. No, he won't even be able to get Immortal off. 2 auras only on 14, which if Alpha goes greedy can work, but he's not. And Alpha goes with a Hellion, 1 single Hellion, which would be good if Obionic went greedy, which he is not. Going for a dual Dark Mage, which increases the DPS of your Pyro and Thunderbird quite a bit. Along that with Shadow Ratio will allow Obionic to hold, and Alpha just holds it easily with 2 Pyros. So, no one's leaked majorly yet except for Alpha, which is evened out now. My opinion, due to Alpha's choice of unit composition. Obionic leaks to Hellion. And he orbs. Interesting. Interesting. So that's 1, I think 2. I think he orbed twice. 1, 2, yeah. Or Obionic. Will we have enough to hold wave 15 solo? For sure. For sure. Because I don't think Alpha will send him again. Just a lame. Which I don't know why I did that, but... Oh. Eco orbing. 1, 2. Oh god. I think it's just two orbs. Anyways, back to the action. Doesn't see any sense, holds easily. Doesn't see sense, holds easily. 10. Second speed. 9. Just getting second speed. Wow. Okay, so Obionic has a lot more gas. And oh my god, are you serious? Oh, okay, Brood Lord. I was about to say he's about to bomb on 17, but no, he's going for the 16. Brood Lord plus Goliath and maybe some Lings? Doesn't have enough. Doesn't have enough. Alpha Wicked going for, based on his gas, I would think 18, but if he leaks, it will be 17 probably. So Lings, Goliath, Brood Lord versus tanks of Pyro, which are weak to magic. And this is Magic Wave. Will Dark Mage help enough? Does he have enough Pyros? He has 3 Pyros plus a Dark Mage. Holds wave 16, no problem. See, I really underestimate Pyros. Multiple Pyros can be very good. I need to work on that. Obionic knows that too. 2 Pyros, 2 Dark Mages. 1472 value because he's anticipating a 17 gas bomb by Alpha. Alpha sends him a single Megaling, which Obionic should be able to kill easily with this army value. So let's gas count 296, 242. Obionic. Oh, okay. Megaling is dead. Megaling is dead. Alpha Wicked supply blocked again. That's unfortunate. That's really going to cut into his gas income, which he probably wants for a 20 bomb. Obionic countering on 18 with a Megaling. He probably wants 2 more auras if he wants this to be effective, but I think he'll get 1. That's about it. Yeah, Megaling Goliath. And oh man, Alpha, you better hope this holds, Alpha. You better hope this Asimov really saves your ass. Oh, this better hold. Asimov, stun, stun, stun. Stun. This is magic. Oh my god, Pyro's OP. Okay, never mind, he's completely fine. Alpha Wicked. Super cost-effective army. 3 Pyros. With lower than expected army value, in my opinion. Saves him a wave 16 send and a wave 18 send. Wow. Pyros are good. I need to work on that aspect of my game. Alright. So now Alpha Wicked catching up in Eco, going to 14. Workers 2 speed. Obionic staying on 12 workers, okay. Counter Bomb, Megaling. The Obionic knows what's up. He's got Pyros. But and a Yag's Drill, interesting. But I think he'll hold. No. Will we kill it? Will we kill this Leote? Yes, he will. And Obionic will just barely hold with 20 on HP. So let's see, anyone going for a 20 bomb? Yes, Obionic going for Brood Lord and possibly a second Brood Lord with Mass Lings behind it. The 1730 value. So here's where DPS things come not as in handy, I would think, on wave 20 because they're not ranged and they clump up and the boss has line AoE, I think, so he can kill your units and groups. Alpha choosing to not bomb, but will he be able to hold off the double Brood Lord send? Let's see. How good are 3 Pyros? How good are 3 Pyros? That is the question. How good is stun? Stun is good. Stun is good. Boss is dead against 2 Brood Lords and a couple lanes. So if you want to learn about good unit compositions, you probably want to look at Alpha's unit composition knowledge. It's got his stuns, 3 Pyros. His Dark Mage really helps as well. See, he's a little lacking on the tank DPS, but that's completely fine because his Pyros fell under for the place with that. And melee, they're not so good. But with Nightcrawler, they provide good support. Is he bombing? 1 Thor. 1 Thor. Can Obionic hold 1 Thor with 2,000 army value? I think he can. 2 2 pyros, 2 dark mages, completely fine. Completely fine. Alpha Wicca, 300, 458 gas per minute. Oh wow. Obionic, 560. He had no doubts in his mind that he would hold that. Getting his 3rd speed, getting 2 more workers. Wow. He's still behind on gas. Overall gas, I mean. Alpha Wicked is at almost 700. Obionic going to 500. I really wonder if Alpha Wicked's going to try a 13 bomb again. I mean a 23 bomb again, since it worked so well for him last game. He sees a Mega Wing from Obionic, which maybe just to keep him honest, because you see a lot of people ecoing really hard waves 21, 22, 23 because they assume people are just going to bomb 24. So Megaline could be good if your opponent isn't building up to 24, but Alpha Wicked's doing no such thing. Now he's choosing to drone up a little bit, saving up the gas, 1,100, but since Obionic has a better gas economy, he's only going to be about 100 behind for the 24 gas bomb, assuming it is 24 not 25 or 26. But a very even game at this point. I think, in my opinion, all comes down to unit composition again, which Alpha Wicked has shown in the last game. He's very capable of having a better unit composition, out unit compositioning the other player. Both players saw 23, no problem. Not a big surprise. Time to see what they choose to send. Alpha Wicked, 2 Brood Lords, 1 Glide, 1 Immortal, a Queen, Mothership, Obionic, just going mass Brood Lords. Probably, oh wow, 4 Brood Lords, okay. And maybe 1 Aura if he gets it. Obionic definitely has a much higher army count than Alpha, who's hoping for a thin defense due to his cost-effective units, but will that work on wave 24? We'll have to see. Obionic, Alpha Wicked. Let's look at the unit count. Wow, Alpha Wicked's Pyros are getting shredded on wave 24 thanks to the Brood Lords and the magic damage coming from the High Templar. And wow, Alpha Wicked leaks 24, but Obionic also, despite having nearly 3,000 unit value, also leaks. With 22, it is a base race. Let's see who has the better orbing. Who has the better orbing? Go everyone, go everyone. Alpha. Obionic. Oh, it's into the health. His shields are gone. So are Alpha's. Oh. Obionic wins the base race. GG called by Alpha Wicked. Score is 1-1.